you today?
I am well. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Cool.
I heard that
Cool.
you've been to Spa.
Sapa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sapa.
Yes.
I never been to Sapa.
I just took a trip to Sapa in Hanoi.
Oh, that's so cool. What is special about Sapa? I want to know.
Well, I went there because I'm a travel writer for work, and so my client paid for me to go to Sapa to like try different activities and explore around it, so I can write some articles about it.
Wow.
Um,
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, I wish someone gonna pay me to go
Well,
there.
yeah, but what people don't, I mean, that's kind of what I thought before. Like in the past, I always thought, oh, that would be so fun to go on a trip like for work.
Oh.
But honestly, it was like quite stressful.
Oh.
Because first of all, you cannot relax. Like I never got to relax. Usually it's fun traveling because you can do whatever you want, and you can stay up late if you want. You know that, oh, it's okay. If I want to sleep later tomorrow, it's fine. I'm on vacation. I don't have to worry about anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's the nice thing about traveling oftentimes. But on this trip, I had a schedule, and I had certain tours that I had scheduled at certain times. I had to go on them, so I felt like I couldn't stay up late. If I was tired in the middle of the day, I couldn't really just go back to my hotel and like take a nap for 2 hours like during a regular vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I had to make sure that I was always doing things.
Oh.
So yeah, it was I mean, it was fun, like, but it wasn't a vacation really.
Oh, so but you work so hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and Sapa, like, honestly, I didn't love Sapa that much. It's very popular with tourists, but I don't like the mountains because, first of all, they're very cold, especially Sapa in December. It's very cold, so I didn't like that, how cold it was. It got to maybe 8 degrees sometimes, which
I think maybe because the time that you went is not it's not a good time to go to Sapa. Like if say,
I mean,
because of cold, it's not really fair to Sapa, because at the time you been go there. I talked to several friends, and they also said, oh, yeah, of course Sapa is very cold this time, because even in Ho Chi Minh City, Ho Chi Minh City didn't got that cold, but like at that time everyone go outside and they have to wear the jacket, and it's kind of like a little bit cold outside.
Yeah, right. It was the coldest time of the year, and the bummer was that I really wanted to go to Fansipan Mountain, or however you pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
But the cable car that goes up the mountain, it closed like a day before I got there.
Oh.
They're closing it for 1 month to fix it, do repairs. So I wasn't able to go up there, which is really unfortunate because I wanted to, and also it would have been good for my work because it's a very popular place for tourists.
That's were
to go.
A part of your plan.
Yeah. Yeah. So instead I went to another mountain, but it was not that good. I did some really cool stuff in Sapa. I went to some cool places like the small villages in the valley, Lao Chai and Tavan are very nice, and Ilan Ho, and the path that goes from Ilan Ho village down to Lao Chai is beautiful, but the town of Sapa itself, I mean, it's a very pretty town, but it's so touristy. Like, it didn't feel like a real town. You know, when I was staying in town, whenever I got food, I couldn't find food for less than like 90K or like 80K.
Oh.
You know, well, actually, you can get pho for very cheap there. I mean, not very cheap. You can get pho for 50K, so that's not too bad. But if you want to get anything else, you know, even if I want to get like chin or something, it costs like 90K.
Oh.
So everything was expensive there.
Wow. Maybe because at that time they serve their target customers, the traveler.
Yeah, right. I mean, the town of Sapa, there are more foreigners there than Vietnamese people, even in December, which is not the popular season, you know? So I cannot imagine how many tourists are there in, you know, October, November, when the rice fields are golden and it's very popular for tourists to go there. There must just be like thousands of tourists in Sapa town. It would be.
So when I heard about I hear about your story, I think maybe this store, because it a little bit of expensive than normal store in Ho Chi Minh City, because maybe everyone in Ho Chi Minh City, they go outside to eat, like that's a very casual thing here. But in Sapa, maybe the family there, they don't go out to eat, they usually cook home.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so only traveler eat, so they have to make it a little bit expensive.
Yeah. Another reason I didn't love Sapa is because everything was on a hill. Everything. You know, if I go out and want to get some food like late at night, I just want to go get some street food, some like kum chai or something, I have to walk down like 50 steps to get there. Or you know, like every hotel I stayed at in Sapa was up like some steps or a hill, or just when I walk around the town, you know, I'm going up and down hills on a lot of these streets, and like the Hem in Sapa are all down
small
steps
valley.
or up steps.
I think like that makes Sapa so special to people.
But you know, the south of Vietnam is totally flat, like no hills. So I wasn't ready for it. Even when I visit California and go on walks, like my mom loves to go on a walk every day, and I go with her a lot. We go, you know, up hills, and when I lived in California, you know, when I was growing up, I had no trouble going up those hills. But now when I go up hills, like I feel so tired, you know? And so, and the reason for that is because South Vietnam is so flat. Like, I never go on hills here. So I guess my muscles for climbing hills are just nothing.
Okay.
So Sapa was very hard. Like, there were a lot of times when I would go up a short hill, just like 10 meters, and then I'd be so out of breath.
Maybe it's not a good place to live But it's I think it's give people a special, like special a little bit change and special feeling when they go to Sapa because you can never see anything similar to that.
Yeah.
Any other place, like it's hard to find a place that's similar to Sapa
Yeah.
in any country or any area.
Yeah. I mean, Dalat is kind of similar in a way, but Sapa is more hilly, I think. I don't know this for a fact, but I think that Dalat is probably, it's up in the mountain, but then it's on a kind of flat
You
part.
see people ride around there by bike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little bit hard for you because you walk. But
Maybe.
But people who live there, they ride by bike, so so they go outside.
I'm not saying
it's
I didn't say it's a bad place to live. I'm not saying that. I just meant as a traveler, it was kind of tough.
Oh. Okay, so thank you so much for your sharing experience about Sapa.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thank you. And we let's see another day. See ya.
Let's do it. Bye.